Hybrid architecture is very famous, combination of multiple architectures and of course different flavors of architecture. The benefits of different architecture comes into play. Let's understand this architecture. Hybrid architecture is a design approach that combines multiple architectural styles, patterns or technologies to leverage the strengths of each while addressing the unique requirements of a system. This architecture often integrates on-premises infrastructure with cloud services, allowing for flexibility, scalability, and cost efficiency. And this is the key term, on-premise infrastructure along with cloud services. That's why it is called hybrid architecture. And not only we have different type of architectures, right? So getting those flavors also, and then that is also terminology used for hybrid architecture. Let's see the key characteristics of hybrid architecture. Combination of environments. Hybrid architectures typically integrate both on-premises and cloud-based resources. This allows organizations to maintain critical systems in-house while utilizing cloud services for scalability and flexibility. What is in-house setup? So we know that we have different flavors of infrastructure like on-premise solution or cloud solution. Cloud is where we have this various cloud providers, namely AWS, GCP, Azure, and they provide different flavor of services, whether it's infrastructure as a service, software as a service, platform as a service, container as a service, right, etc., etc. In-house setup is when organization or enterprise solutions, they build their own in-house setup because of some constraints. For example, they cannot put the sensitive data on public cloud, so that's why they have this in-house setup, right? Hybrid infrastructure cloud architecture is nothing but bringing both together, on-premise solution as well as cloud-based resources, because of some limitation or some compliance related stuff, we cannot bring we cannot put our stuff to cloud, not all. So we will put it on premise or using in-house setup, but we also want to utilize the benefit of cloud-based resources, cloud-based capabilities. So that's why sometimes organizations, they opt for hybrid and type of architecture, right? Flexibility deployment models. Applications can be deployed across various environments, allowing organizations to choose the best hosting options based on specific workload and requirements. Interoperability. Components within a hybrid architecture can interact seamlessly, whether they reside in the cloud or on-premise. This requires well-defined APIs and communication protocols. So of course, I mean, how we are going to achieve this? So for example, whitelisting of APIs, etc., that connection is happening or not, the inbound entries, outbound entries, all those technical terms will happen, but the main concept is this hosting of the whole application, the solution, whether it's a distributed solution where we have different external systems which we want to integrate with, right? So some services will be hosted on premise, some services will be hosted on cloud, and that is the whole takeaway from hybrid architecture. Data management. Hybrid architecture can manage data across different environments, enabling organizations to leverage cloud storage for backup and recovery while keeping sensitive data on premises. Applications like, for example, legal related applications, government related applications, defense related applications, where the data is so sensitive they cannot put it on cloud, they put it on premise, and then they just have some data which they can put on cloud for recovery purpose. Scalability and resilience. By utilizing cloud resources, organizations can scale applications quickly to handle increased demand while maintaining the resilience of critical systems in a controlled environment. Now let's see the benefits of this architecture. Cost efficiency. Organizations can optimize cost by utilizing cloud resources for variable workloads while keeping essential systems in-house. right? And we know that cloud solution is always cost effective because we have so many options available. For example, pay as you go subscription, auto scaling feature. If we don't need more servers, we can just it will automatically scale down the resources, um, and scale up when it is required. So we will pay whatever we use. So cost efficiency, improved agility. Hybrid architectures allow organizations to respond quickly to changing business needs by leveraging cloud capabilities for rapid deployment and scaling. Enhanced security. Sensitive data can be kept on premises. So this way we are securing, we are enhancing the security, while less critical workloads can take advantage of cloud resources, providing a balanced approach to security. Then flexibility. Organizations can choose the best environment for each component of their applications based on performance, compliance, and cost. Right. So these are the advantages. Let's see the use cases of hybrid architecture now. Enterprise applications. Many enterprises adopt hybrid architecture to manage legacy systems while integrating new cloud-based applications. Disaster recovery is one of the popular use case. Organizations can implement cloud-based backups and recovery solutions while maintaining primary operations on premise. So they just use cloud-native technology just for the backup purpose, but the application is actually running on their on-premise solution. If they need that data just to recover something because of some disaster, they just use those cloud based technology. For example, S3 is very popular technology to keep the backup of the data. That's object storage service. Data analytics. Hybrid architecture allow organizations to process large data sets in the cloud while keeping sensitive data on premise. So hybrid architecture provides a versatile approach that combines the benefits of both cloud and on-premise solutions, enabling organizations to optimize their infrastructure for performance, cost, and compliance.